What's up, everybody? Fern2Play day 130, and let's go. Fusion prep for a fusion that we don't even know anything about yet. So hopefully we know by tomorrow, because the days are counting down. It'd be nice to know what this champ is worth. So we're gonna be getting some prism crystals throughout this. Don't know how I feel about it, because it'll end up getting us to 40. So I would love a Lady Kimmy. I mean, the odds of me actually getting a legendary are not good. Would love a Geo. Geo would be game changing for my account. Is that really? That's probably it. I'm sure some of these other champions are pretty good that I could use, but I need something game changing on my account. I really do. And Lady Kimmy could really do that. And same with Geo. Geo is actually a game-changing epic as well. I need somebody for Clan Boss that could really kind of carry me to some damage. So just kind of looking through here. I would love a Geo. I doubt we get them. I mean, the odds are not good. They're not in our favor. So hopefully we end up with something decent. I wouldn't be surprised if I just get a Duke Padma. I honestly... I'm calling it now. Duke Padma isn't coming. But we're going to end up getting it. So where are we at? As we told you last time, we are sitting here very close to... we are 107 points away, so it's not that far at all. Dungeon Divers, we are, what are we, give or take a little less than 400 away. So what we've been doing is we finally got through Arena. Then we had to get 39 million damage on Clan Boss, which we did. Then we had to get 10 stages, farming 17 or higher on Ice Golem, which we did with the energy when I woke up. And logged in earlier at reset and ran some stages of Dragon. And I'll show you my team, and I'll actually show you who's been surprisingly really, I've been really happy with, and that's this guy right here. Really happy with him. Honestly, may book him at some point. I've been very pleasantly surprised with this guy. Really happy. I don't have an easy wave clear. Boy, does he really just control waves so well. It's been really nice. So let's go run these two teams. So I'll actually show you my team. From now on with Dragon, I'm probably going to do this, and I could probably do this with Stage 24, but Stage 23 is not... Stage 24 is probably the best place in terms of efficiency plus gear. The most efficient dungeon is Stage 20, but let's actually see if I have a... Alright, so let's pull this up on screen here. Actually, that's not the one I want. Dungeon loot table, let's get the main one. Okay, so for a tournament, you're getting per energy 1.11 point per energy. Per energy here, you're getting almost a 3/4, a little better than 3/4. This is by far the best. Stage 20 is by far the best. The problem is the gear is not that great. All right, you have a 67.5% chance of getting a rare, a 73% chance of it being a 5-star. So when we get to stage 24, yes, everything goes down, but this is still pretty good right here. The tournament points per energy is a 1.0135, and this is not that much deeper. Yeah, yes, it's worse, but it's not that much worse. Same thing with Dungeon Divers. This is the second best stage besides stage 20, and this is the third best stage. And if you look at this right here, it's the same rare chance, and it's only really a tick right here that's different. So if I can't farm 24 on an efficient enough level, farming 23 is better than farming stage 20. So I'm okay with farming. So I put this team together. I could do it. It's just so tanky on stage 24 that it takes a while. And I noticed on stage 23 it's running a little bit better. So this is the team I have right now. There's no attack down. I would love to get a little bit more health going into Armiger here, which I probably could, because I can't remember what. It may be an attack banner that I have on him. I think I actually do have an attack banner on him. Where is my guy Armiger? I'm pretty sure this is attack banner. No, it's HP. So I could even run this up a little bit further. Get him a little bit more tanky. I could probably glyph some stuff to get him a little bit stronger as well. Is there areas here? Not a lot of areas. Man, you wish the HP percentage was on that somewhere. I doubt I'm gonna have a better ring than that. And that is crit damage. So I could probably get a little bit more health into him at some point. Let's do the run. And you actually see where Blizaar, and obviously the more ascension that he has, like the better he's going to be, where Brimstone lands on a more consistent basis. But this is a team. Is it the fastest team? No. It is my fastest team so far. I mean, 251 is my fastest run. So let's kind of run this through here. You guys could see it. Like I said, I got to do 2 more of these on auto. I mean, this guy's just been super solid. I've been really kind of happy with what I need right now. Like, if he's going to help me get these, maybe not so much the hard dungeons, but at least get me in the 21, more so the 23 to 25 range, we're happy. We're happy with that. Like, listen, it's not a fast team. It's not a Poison Explode. It's not a Seer team. I just don't have those champions. I wish I did, but I just don't. But for this guy not being booked at all, it's super, super convenient. And I wouldn't mind the books in him. Like this right here, him putting that ally protect and that defense up, the quicker he can get to that, the better. But his passive, and especially if I were to get that 1 turn sooner, just really allows this thing to survive. And if Armiger doesn't get nuked, we're you know, it's the fastest run like that. And honestly, like, so it makes me say, like, maybe I should go build him accuracy and damage and get some sort of procs going here to speed this up. See, I didn't want him to use that there, but he did. You know, you prefer that it gets on here. I may actually, now that I think about it, let me see if Armiger gets around. No, he doesn't. Armiger normally gets 2 turns here, because we do have 2 boosters. Does he get an extra turn? Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. I don't think so. Nope, he didn't. Okay, so maybe I might change a preset real quick. But look, he heals back up. This is the big one right here. Alright, so perfect. He's going to survive. Armiger's going to survive this. And the nice thing is, because there's so much turn meter going, that Blizaar gets a lot of turns going, that he ends up getting back to his passive and survives. So like he could end up dying. That was close for Armiger there, but he's gonna heal up right here, like boom, every time with that leech. He's just gonna heal up to full. And again, we don't have like the gear on Blizaar is like not the greatest, and it's like, why are you doing this when Fire Knight's going on regen? It's like, yes, I get it, but at the same time, if champ training comes, we want to get to the end of these missions here. We do. All right, this is probably going to take 2 days right here. This is going to take 2 days. After Fire Knight, there's a Spider Torment. It's going to lead right into this perfectly. And then it's these, and then this is probably going to take a couple days. realistically, this is going to take a couple days to do. So if I put up, like, what did I put up? I put up like 40. Let's just assume I put up 40 million every day. That's 3 days, because it's only one type of clan boss. I finally understood what this thing meant by only first chosen difficulty counts. So if I hit Nightmare first, that's the first one that it's going to go on. So it's important that I do that I don't hit up any other stage outside of when I hit this, I'm only hitting Nightmare, because that's where I put up my most damage right now. So this is going to take 3 days when it's all said and done. So I want to at least get through this, so we can quickly get through this. So I have this, so I have Arbiter waiting, even though I don't think Champ Chase is coming, because Champ Chase just technically ended. So we got one more run there. But again, Blizaar, and I'll show you the regen. The regen gear I got, which is a lot, has actually not been that. I think I've gotten 2 good pieces, and one of the pieces rolled as bad as I could ask for. I've been really disappointed with the regen gear that I've gotten. This is also why I need to farm a higher stage. And we're just not there for Fire Knight, unfortunately. Right now, that's the dungeon I'm probably hurting on the most. So, I mean, this is 12, this is 12. I mean, listen, I got one thing that's booked up to 16, and it's the boots. So, we have a lot more tankiness that we could put into this guy at some point. So, let's do this last run here, which, you know, right now it's just honestly, this is better than me farming stage 2. It really is. It's a little bit faster, and again, I think I'm gonna get it even faster if I start going. And I put masteries on even like Mordecai here. But I've enjoyed the team. Like, I haven't seen it lose this stage. And I just, again, if I do 24, which again is only a tick better. Yes, it's better, but it's only a tick better. You deal with that one, I can't remember her name off the top of my Crimson Helm, who's just so tanky. You have the potential cleanse if we don't get the CC. Like, technically right now we haven't gotten the CC on Renegade here. So that's where Spirit Host is. Now granted, we're like absolutely controlling her. She hasn't gotten a chance yet. Oh, we did just get the CC. There is a freeze on her. But you run the risk of that. So it was just like, you know what, I just don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with this a little bit of a slower run. I'd rather just do this. It's better. So I've been actually really liking this team. I've been really liking this team a lot. And I showed you guys, as you guys see, Torment is a 60. So he is, we probably can go get another mastery on him. We haven't fully gotten all his masteries. He's still short on some masteries. And there you go, Armiger's healed all the way back up. So he could handle another blow. We'll see if Mordecai can handle another blow. He did. He had the ally protect, so perfect. And Armiger's gonna heal right back up here. Those brimstones, they come in handy here. You know, he just pops himself back up. It's really nice. I guess we'll keep it. Alright, so we're done there. And, man, I don't even have really masteries on him. Like, he's got War Master. He doesn't have any masteries on him. He's doing 1,000,000 damage. I did not build this guy for damage at all. Now, granted, probably some of that's Brimstone, so I have to give him that. But, I mean, it's been fantastic. It's been fantastic for my dragon. I've been super happy about this. So, I mean, everyone's doing a good bit here. Mordecai almost did 1,000,000. Like, it's a pretty evenly spread team. So, I've been super happy with that. Let's collect this right here. And, so now we could start going right back into Dungeon Divers. I'm going to go get this right here. Let's put Dungeon Divers... Get artifacts. So we want to get to 52 is where I want to be. So we've gotten that. We'll end up using that 75 energy here. And again, the rest, we'll go into our gems here. And we've slowly accumulating our gems. And Spider opens up after this. And what we'll do, where are we? We're 4th right now. We're going to get this epic book. We're not getting first place. First place is well ahead. But we're going to just run this for a little while. I need regen gear. I'm not going to kill myself. I'm probably just going to get to the 52 on the Dungeon Divers. I don't see myself going much further. I don't need that. Unless I somehow, which I'll be shocked, have energy left over, which I don't think I will. We'll use that there, but our goal in the morning is to make sure we hit up Spider before we hit Demon Lord and just get a run in there going. We'll have to make sure we do that. We'll have to hit up Spider first. So I changed up the team. As you guys saw the team yesterday, we changed up the team. I actually ran the team, and it did work on stage 21, but it also failed as well. This is where, more specifically, Yukara will come in better than Blizaar. Yukara will come in better with the steel. I need a bigger... Honestly, between Armiger and Ruella, they are just the more budget version of Coldheart and what's her name, who is freaking awesome. I can't even think of her name. Not this. Allure, who's fantastic here. I just wish Ruella had a little bit better of an A1. Like doesn't have to be as good as Allures, but just a little bit better of an A1 to handle the 21 through 25. She has to be insanely fast. Like, insanely fast for it to be effective. Let's see. So let's get back here. So I changed up the team to now this. And I actually noticed, if you guys will see, I think 2:15 was my top time yesterday. This is actually running really well. I was really shocked because I'm like, man, I want to take Torment out of there, but I still want to get levels. I want to do champ training, and I want to be able to champ training and Dungeon Divers at the same time without actually going into campaign. I'm like, so can I create a team with Blizaar? And I'm like, well, let me try this. And honestly, I've been super. I ran faster than my other team. He has turn meter decrease there on that AoE freeze. He has it actually is super helpful. I mean, he just does so much here. I was really just pleasantly surprised with his progression ability for these dungeons here. If you don't have someone that could just knock them out, He is just absolutely wave controlling, and I don't have any books in him. So it's kind of nice that like Armiger's big attack, it mostly scales off of enemy max HP, but defense is a part of it. So he does put the bigger version of increased defense, which Tree Shield did not do. He has a 3-hitter on this A1, so it's super nice. So it kind of sets us up perfectly. This is one reason also why like I said, we just, I mean, I don't even think it gets ever close to getting out of whack. Just very, very happy with. I was so pleasantly surprised that this ended up actually becoming my actual Fire Knight. We do need to go get a team. Like your Carl having the turn meter steal will ultimately make this team. With Ruella, if it's not a lure, I need another turn meter steal. Is what I need. I mean, it's just fantastic control that and he doesn't even have great percentages to. I mean, it's actually not bad. It's 40%. I mean, each hit has 40%, so it's actually a fairly decent, especially if it's the same target. It's a pretty good rate to land it. So yeah, this team's just running a lot better. And I think this will end up being one of the slower of the runs, which is fine. I think like 2:30 is maybe like the worst time I've seen so far. And like I said, I told you before, like last time, my best time was that was one of the slower runs, and it's 2:16. So just absolutely like ecstatic about this team. Really am. Like, I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this one. This is the one that like counterattacks every time they crit. Is this high res build? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. We gotta be cute, man. We just gotta be cute, don't we? We just gotta be cute. Alright, let's see where we're at. We're just gonna take it this. We'll take that one. So yeah, I've just been again just very, very pleased. Obviously, listen, there's much faster teams than this. Obviously, I just don't have that team yet. But I am intrigued to see what this new fusion is going to look like and what this new login champion is going to look like. Yeah, I really do hope it's an impactful champion. I really do. So I mean, as you see, we lost. We didn't get 2 freezes, but we did knock back turn meter, which really helps. You know, so the 2 champions that didn't get CC'd, like they haven't even gotten didn't get a turn before they were absolutely smoked. So I do think I'll probably be putting offensive masteries on our guy. It could be Armiger that goes. I don't know. I gotta figure out. And we're not close to you, Carl. Like it's not like we're close. So it's not like he's this next reset. We still have a couple weeks. But it is nice to farm, have a stage in Dragon that I feel comfortable with. That's, yes, it's not the fastest, but it's not painfully slow. We probably will go. I mean, we'll probably put offense on for now, and later on we could switch them up if we need to. But probably next CVC we will go get masteries on this guy. I don't know about books yet because he's been so effective the way he is. I mean, I still could finish out Armiger's masteries as well. Yeah, just pleasantly surprised with the wave clear on this guy, like, or the wave control with this guy. So we did not pull during that 2x. So we're at 48.95 right now, so we're a little under 300. There's a slight chance that we don't fully drain our resources, and we don't go into our gems. There's a possibility we don't go into our gems, but I have a feeling I'm probably gonna need two at the most, two refills at the most is what I think. No weekend that time. So I did just run Faction Wars with Blizaar, and he actually, we did not 3-star. We did not 3-star, but we beat the second Faction War boss, and we beat the first 2 stages after the second Faction War boss. So this guy's just been helping me everywhere. He's been fantastic. I actually super happy that I ended up, and it was a good fusion also. Just that hero path, like, really worth it. Got Torment during it as well. Like, it's, you know, the month of December for this account, like, really happy. Now we had good pulls. No, we haven't. We haven't really gotten anybody that's game changing this account. I do anticipate that when it is regen gear, it's going to be a rare, and there's going to be no speed on it whatsoever. I did get a 6-star speed boot in regen. That was probably the best piece I've gotten so far. I also got an HP percentage chest, which I did roll to 12, I think, for the first day of the fusion warm-up. And obviously it didn't touch speed at all. So that's it. That's literally, and I've gotten probably a good, I don't know, maybe 13 pieces total that are usable. I actually sold some. So I've probably gotten about 17 to 20 when it's all said and done. And literally, that's the 2 pieces that actually, I do think I got one more shield. That's I want to say it's a 5-star legendary that has speed. That's the only thing I hate about this. For some reason, when there's one champion left and he nails a stun, then he decides to use the A2. And I don't know why. But, like, if it's the champion's got, like, a sliver of health left and it's, like, a perfect time to use the A2, he won't use the A2. I don't have it as a priority, but I don't have it turned off. So he just chooses it at really random, weird times. It's whenever there's a stun out there and there's no other option, and it doesn't matter what the health of it is. I mean, it's not going to go a lot further or faster with him having War Master, but it will go faster. We haven't got one regen gear since during this thing on. Yeah, farming this stage kind of stinks. Like, it's great efficient-wise. The gear at this stage really stinks. I gotta get at least a 23 team. But it's 12 hits instead of 10. So it kind of off times Armiger. See, like, why not use the A2 on that guy over there? I don't understand that. Like, that would have smacked everybody had he have used the A2 there. Yeah, I hope there's news on the fusion tomorrow. It would be nice to know. I don't know why they're deciding to wait till the last second to let us know what this fusion's going to be like. Maybe they want people to not know, so I don't know, like they're draining their resources, not realizing. I don't know. I really don't know what the why the fusion warm-up's out, but there's no information about the actual fusion. I mean, I've gotten no good, like, all this gear's been terrible. See, every time with the stun, if the stun's out there, he's only champion left, he's going to go for the A2. Fortunately, there's not enough health left to keep that thing alive. Man, this guy's just resisting every block defense, decreased defense. There you go. See, just use it like that, my man. It's not that hard. $202. Look at that. Not great. The gear's been really poor. After I run out of energy here, I'll probably do the rest off stream. Again, I don't see myself pushing past the 52. We do have to finish up the champ training. I just want to get this to the 52, see how far Blizaar gets. Honestly, probably doesn't matter when it's all said and done. Could probably just do it now, which we will. Because I don't think Blizaar gets there enough. I think we still have like 100 to go. So he would, honestly, I don't even think if he gained, if he got to level 60, if that would even, like, I think we'd still be short. So I have to, I mean, I could just easily put a quick brew or two in somebody, but not one piece of regen gear yet. They must have turned it off. Atta boy. Put speed, please. Oh, man, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I mean, he's, for not having books, I mean, he's CECing pretty good. This is normally what I've been getting. A lot of that. Alright, so we are at 5,000. So we got 200 to go. I actually think we are going to be efficient on energy here. What do I got here? 99. This is going to be 50. Then I can do 1, 2, 3. Let's see where that brings us. All right, so perfect. That's literally... That's literally Blizaar getting one more level. I just want to make sure there's no like tag tournament coming up right now. Doesn't look like it, so we could take that. Yeah, like I said, so this is how far we've gotten. Honestly, I think we could push a little further. I don't know if we, I don't think we 3-star, but we could probably push this team a little bit further. And at some point, I could probably recoup some of these up here. But really, it's helped the account. Where am I with this guy? Oh, we are. All right, good. We're there. I probably need to put a preset. I did try and do this today. It did not succeed. I think I need a little bit more support. Oh, perfect. Again, we'll hold off there until... But I need to hit up that Spider-Man tournament before I hit up... I just need to do 10 runs. Well, we probably got that epic book. So what's really nice is with Faction Wars is by beating that boss, we got an epic book. By getting some extra stars, we got an epic book. We just got an epic book there. So starting to slowly accumulate epic books. Might be going into this one right here, is what I think. Nice little Nether Spider champion. I would love to pull a Reliquary Tender at some point. And a Cold Heart, too, if we're going to talk about Void Rares. Would love those two, but we're just not really accumulating Void Shards that quickly. Like, it's just, we're going at a snail's pace here. I've been talking too much, and I'm letting this timer go. Got a legendary book coming there. That'll be 24. I'm somewhat considering just doing this, putting the 4 in there. How many is Blizaar? I think he's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Best case scenario is an 8. I mean, he probably helps me on Bommel. So we got 200 to go. I think we got 3 things of it. No, 2 things of energy plus 75 plus that. Yeah, I think we should be in a good spot. Where we don't go into gems. That'd be super nice. But yeah, I know it's a repetitive video here. You guys have seen this a lot, but this is the the goal from here. I don't think we're gonna have to go into our gems. If we do, it's probably just honestly 1. I just really be really shocked that in 200, what did it? Stage 20 is about 76%. So honestly, it's 300 energy. And we have 260 plus 75. Yeah, I'd be shocked. Plus the 1 in the mailbox. Yeah, we won't be going into gems. I'd have to lose battles, is what would happen. And I just don't think that's going to happen. And again, once Blizaar hits 51, we will complete champ training as well. So we'll be able to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Wishful thinking, I'd love to get 2 more decent regen pieces, but I'll be shocked if we even get 1. If that was 6-star, I would have kept it. Yeah, if we could get Deacon 1 more Ascension, that would help also. So I don't know how it's going to work once we get Arbiter. If I have to select her to then progress the next missions, or if I could leave her in there and still go on with the next one. I don't know. I hope I can. It'd be nice if I can. We'll hold that. We may at some point re-roll some of my regen gear. Regens are really good, especially for where I'm at. Like, it's just so good. You know, if I want to start farming, you know, better stages of Ice Golem, that regen gear is very, very important. Like, that would have been a good opportunity, A2. I don't understand why he selects his A2 when he does. Alright, that's a good A2. Like, yeah, he wanted A2, he used it up. Wasn't ready. Wasn't ready to go. Told you guys, if it was 6-star, we'd keep it. And we did. I'm not lying to you guys. One of the few opportunities where they get a shot. Yeah, as weird as it sounds, like, I'm pretty sure this guy can farm. Or I shouldn't say, he can't solo farm. He can't solo farm, but if you had a nuker for the waves, this guy Blizaar could solo the dragon. If he had like a 5-star brimstone, or even, obviously with a 6-star brimstone, he would. I just don't think the dragon could kill him. If he's fast enough, I don't think the dragon's capable of actually ever killing him, because he'll just revive enough. But in terms of the wave control, that would be where there would be a problem. But I guess if you made like a full, just real glass cannon team, that could just blow up the waves, and then on the boss's first shot just gets absolutely rocked. Blizaar in a 5 and 6 star brimstone, or not that he needs it. It's just more so 6 star, because then it places every single time. It would do the damage for you. And it ultimately would eventually win, because, like I said, a boss, even if his big fire attack, whatever he does, even if it wipes you out, you're going to be fine. My only hesitation with putting offense on him and giving him like War Master is if I do want to maybe put him in Ice Golem. Like A2 that. Like A2 that, man. Like, I can't force the A2, because if I force the A2, he's going to do it into a guy with a lot of HP, and then we just sheep him. And I don't want to sheep him. So that's what stinks, is you can't force the A2. You have to just let it naturally do whatever the AI wants it to do. I was going to say, that's a great spot for an A2, and I'm glad he did it there. And I'm pretty sure this should finish champ training right here, because I think he's going to hit 51. Yeah, it's so nice. And honestly, part of it's also Tree Shield's actions are very slow. That's part of the issue. Alright, there. So we should have done that. That should, boom, champ training done. When you put it at 13,001, that's a good day. That's a good day. The only thing that stunk about that champ training was honestly, it should have been a full shard. It should not have been a half a cord. That's for another day. Where are we on Dungeon Divers? 56.6. So I'm gonna cut the video here, guys. I'll do the rest off stream and just finish this on out. We do have reset in a little while. We got an hour 39 minutes here. Hour 46 on that. So we do have reset coming up. Hopefully there's energy in here. It'd be really nice that it hits back to back because it went something like 5 weeks in a row of chickens. So it'd be nice if they actually went back to back energy. And again, Carl, we're still a long ways away from that. So we're getting there. We're getting there, but we're still a long ways away. And we're gonna consider booking this guy at some point. We're definitely gonna consider it. Probably want to get to like 38 epic books for me to be, or I'm sorry, legendary books for me to feel happy booking another legendary. I haven't even booked Arbiter. Where is my Arbiter? She's somewhere. She's here. I haven't even booked her. She's got no books in her. Don't need it. Honestly, the only place I really use Arbiter is Faction Wars and against one-man defenses in Arena. That's it. I could try this here. We could try this. I think it's gonna win. He's a 50, so hopefully this one-shots him. I knew it, of course, I knew it. Actually, that actually might help me. Maybe, we'll see. It's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna lose. I can't believe we're gonna lose. So annoying, man. How did a 50 survive that freaking nuke? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. That was a 50. And he survived the nuke. A 50 survived a freaking 100% crit rate nuke. I don't know, maybe reaction went off. I have no idea, but still. I'm just so happy I don't do that arena mission. That was the worst mission. Alright guys, that's the end of the video today. Like I said, in the morning before we hit up Nightmare Clan Boss, what we've so far, I mean honestly what did we put up today? Where the heck are we? Oh, we put up 49. I'm actually surprised. I didn't realize we put up that much. You know, it's gonna vary based off of what affinity it is. I think I occasionally still have to 3-key magic. And sometimes I have to really watch the spirit to make sure that 2 keys. So we're putting up about 40, so that's 2 days worth. I'm not going to throw all 4 keys into the same one. That's a waste. And then what does that... So we'll do that, but we have to hit up Spider in the morning first. And we'll wait for that tournament to do that. And we're not gonna kill ourselves on this tour. We're not gonna waste resources. If anything, what we'd end up doing is we'd actually progress the missions until there's an actual schedule that comes out and I can see how it matches up. Which it might actually match up halfway decent because we just had Fire Knight and then Spider, so you would think that it's not gonna the fusion's not gonna then run these 2 right again. So the fusion may run perfectly. Once we have the fusion calendar, I may just wait. We'll see, because part of it is also I need to get this, and this may take 4 days. No, it should take 3 days. This should take 3 days. But alright guys, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll probably catch you tomorrow, especially if the Fusion news is out, and I'll let you know what we're doing and what the plan is moving forward. We do need. I wish we had 40K silver, so we are kind of hurting on that. That's one of the areas we're probably weakest right now, and we'll have to figure out how to pick that up. But thanks. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you all soon.